Hello and welcome to Biker Stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust the chain on your CBR400RR NC29. If you leave your chain to become dry and saggy from not lubricating it regularly and not maintaining the correct amount of slack, it will not last. A badly adjusted chain will cause excessive wear on your sprockets, and if you tighten it too much it will damage the bearings in the back wheel. Before you start this job, find out the recommended chain slack for your bike. This NC29 is 15 to 25 millimeters. Then find the torque needed to retighten your axle nut, which is 95 Newton meters. Get your tools ready. On the NC29, the axle nut is 27 millimeters. I'd recommend a socket as you'll need to torque it afterwards, which you can't easily do with a spanner. The adjuster lock nut is 12 millimeters and the adjuster bolt is 10 millimeters. You will need two separate open-ended spanners for this. To measure the chain slack, you'll need a ruler. Measure the slack on the chain. I do it like this. Hold a ruler midway along the length of the chain. Pull the chain down, note the number. "55". Lift it up and note the number again. 20. Take the smaller number from the bigger number. That is your slack. You know what the correct amount should be, so let's start adjusting. Start by loosening the axle nut enough to allow things to move. You don't need to take it off. Next, loosen the lock nuts on the adjuster bolts. I would suggest holding the bolt with the 10 millimeter spanner and loosening the lock nut with the 12 millimeter so that you don't move the bolt. That way you'll be keeping the wheel aligned when you've finished. Do this on both sides. When you move the adjuster, do it in small increments. Also remember that whatever you tighten one side, do the same to the other side. "45", "20". Once you're happy with the amount of slack, hold the bolt in place and tighten the lock nut. This is again to prevent the bolt from losing the wheel alignment. Do this to both sides. To keep the wheel tight against the adjuster bolt, get an old rag and roll it into the rear sprocket. Get your torque wrench out and set it to the manufacturer's recommended amount, in this case 95 Newton meters. Then tighten the axle nut. Okay, that is your chain done. Now, with the back wheel off the ground, you can lubricate the chain. Thank you for watching. You know you liked it, so tell your friends to like and subscribe.